Earlier this year in April, I was blessed enough to be a part of a MrBeast challenge for the Mining a Million Blocks video, but it was just a test. Later in the year, I was a part of another MrBeast challenge where he had a building competition for his Discord, but I still somehow lost both.
Mr. B 6000, oh, Mr. B 6000, oh.
To provide some context for what you're about to see, I made some friends on the server. In the MrBeast challenge of Mining a Million Blocks test, I was a part of a Garfield cult. During the time I was recording, we were all in a VC in the MrBeast Gaming Discord, and it was very chaotic.
Pull up, nerd.
Is this Shadow Slayer?
Yeah.
Oh, I am in the middle of an ocean. All the water is coming.
I have
Or in the middle of a river.
I have enough stuff for a changing table. I just need
I need an enchantment table.
Oh, who the frick was that?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
God.
pretty sure it's Shadow Slayer.
Yeah, I think it's Shadow Slayer.
Shadow Slayer.
I don't think it's
Shadow Slayer's
I
sus.
think
We should vote him out.
Yeah, I have muted it. I'll let you guys
Big
know
sussy,
whenever.
big sussy.
Okay, if anyone
Big
hears them,
imposter
let
sussy.
us know, okay? Because
Did I
if
do
we
that?
have, if everyone has Shadow Slayer muted, then we might not know. So if we know it's
I'm
Shadow
Shadow
Slayer,
Slayer,
if
guys.
someone keep Shadow
Shadow
Slayer.
Slayer.
on.
Not
Shadow
Shadow
Slayer.
Slayer. It's not Shadow Slayer.
I've got him
Hello.
on. I've got him on muted.
I am
anyone hear
Shadow
me?
Player.
Hi, I can
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Shadow Slayer.
How do I join the server?
Hello.
It's in game
Yeah,
announcements.
I
under
played
the
IP.
thing.
I looked up
Dang it, it's not Shadow Slayer.
It's web. It's web.
No, it's not.
My minimum wage job will get more than this in the time that I spend on here.
Hey, I
I
mean,
want
at least I'm
Guys,
getting
I just
money.
want some-
Mate, a
Most
fucking
of us don't even
slave
get a
good
job.
job.
It's the experience,
all
the
children.
journey, not the destination.
one time I played when
Working in a
we-
sweatshop would get more money than this.
SMH, I'm Asian, man. I don't tell you.
Hey, can you guys
Wait,
believe
does that mean
I
you
did
built
all
your own
this,
computer?
like, 300 blocks?
Dang, bro, you could have used that as
Ching
well.
chong, ching chong. Where's my fried rice?
No.
Oh my god, that's just
That's
so
not right.
Yeah, that's sexist.
I agree.
Guys, I got him.
He's
trying
trying
to
to
get
get
I found the next strat. I found the next strat.
Oh
I'm
my
not
god,
gonna
they
say.
trapped him.
What's the strat? What's the strat? What's the strat?
I'm
Message
not
me.
saying.
Message me.
Someone's already found it. I
Guys, he's
think.
getting away. What are you guys doing? Oh my
Someone's
Oh
already
my
found
god. Yeah, he's getting away. Chase him.
Wait,
He's getting
wait,
away.
wait.
Why are you guys? Go. I killed him. Oh my
Snap.
Guys, I have the coordinates. I have my coordinates. Come to me if you would like 3 items since I'm quitting.
Can I join
Okay,
the
guys,
rebellion
I
and
got
be
that.
number one
Bye.
person?
Wait,
Shut
tell us
up.
who you
No
are.
idea
Tell
where
us
I
who you
am.
are. Tell us who
Where are
you
you?
are, please, before you go.
Hello.
Oh no.
Tell us who you are before you go.
Hi there.
Kept yelling at me.
That's all I'll give you.
It's web.
Alright.
Is it web?
Yeah, it's
no,
web.
it is so web. It is so web.
Yeah.
It's web.
Oh, I'm
yeah.
gonna die.
Yeah.
That's not nice.
Yeah, it's web.
It's
Good
the
night.
voice.
I told you.
Sounds
I
like
told you from the beginning. It's
Let's go.
web.
We found out the mystery for 2 hours.
Wait, it was actually web?
Yeah, it was actually
No,
web.
I literally told you it was web, and then everybody was like, no.
Well, no,
it's not.
Just
You
how
have
it
two
is.
buckets.
what the frick, man?
You have not been
OMG,
approved
bruh.
You
by
sound like a nerd and like an Indian scammer at the same time. It's really weird.
Yeah,
You have-
bro.
You could hear like
Bro,
a hint
you
of
have
Indian
two?
scammer. in
No,
there.
stop bullying me. I just want the bucket.
Hey, Vinny, come down the office.
Hi, no, don't kill me. Don't kill me. I love Garfield.
No, you don't.
Vinny,
Okay,
you
what's
messed
my
up for
favorite
the
food
last
then, huh?
time.
Lasagna.
Oh, never mind, guys. Don't kill him. He's good.
I hate Jack
Yo,
Damon.
Joseph Biden, dude. What's up?
You just make infinite
Joseph,
pools.
Joseph Biden.
Make so many infinite pools
Hello?
of water that you can't possibly block them all.
Dude,
out.
my lunar client will not start. You take
I
this
feel
piece of
bad
data.
like
I do not like that lunar client, and
Hello?
I do not have it. Hello?
Hello?
I don't want to shame somebody. Jump.
I've already done that.
Joseph Biden.
Thanks, Joseph Biden. I like your toast too. Get him.
Whoever Peppa Pig is, how many hoes
Oh
do you
goodness.
have?
He's infiltrated the church,
Too many.
guys.
Well, they weren't on the leaderboard much before, which means they probably spent like so long getting here.
Everybody block up every exit.
We must take back the Garfield church.
Don't let him get the Garfield bell.
We need the
We
Garfield.
can't
He's
let
not
him
in
get
the
bell.
church.
I'm probably gonna wrap up recording unless something else happens. Then I'll keep recording later. But I'm gonna wrap up the recording now. So if you're watching this, yeah, this is day 1. Very chaotic. As a matter of fact, nothing else happened for the rest of the night.
And the days pass as I didn't log on again after that 4 a.m. recording session because I was so tired. So the challenge ended and I wasn't picked to go on to the next actual challenge. But I got another chance in a stroke of luck after MrBeast announced his Discord building competition.
I'm a dumbass and I forgot to hit record. That's why today we're playing MrBeast Gaming and Hypixel. Not sponsored, but you know what is sponsored? MrBeast.shop and MrBeast Burger.
Okay, that's gray. Let me get an iron sword so I can stab them more efficiently.
I love
Like
stabbing more efficiently sometimes. Salty man.
I am a salty man.
I need another opinion real quick. Okay,
Alright, let
give
me
a
just...
second. I gotta get in
I'm
position.
gonna...
Okay.
Oh.
So how's it? I'm fixing the side parts. Don't worry. It's being in the works and that too. But what do you think of the top? Just get ideas on the top.
The pointy is nice, but you know.
Okay.
Everything else is...
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm trying to fix. I'm trying to fix that. Don't worry. Oh yeah, here's my friend. He has a rare name. Well, he's another friend that I was talking about. QJY. He's my new friend that I just made.
Nice. QJY.
Oh, the
that
baby's
sounds like
next
a
to me.
really sweaty name. The baby.
The baby. Give me a second. I gotta go up to him. Let's go. Let's go. I know I gotta fill this in. Yeah, cause I didn't want to make it just hollow, cause he hates hollow builds. He deducts points for being hollow. So I'm gonna make it semi, not hollow. Oh yeah, did I tell you the theme?
Oh, what's the theme?
So I had this Garfield cult that I was a part of in the last MrBeast challenge. So I'm gonna inspired off of that. Like some of the builds, like there's gonna be like maybe like a cult area in the forest. And also I gotta take into account that I might not win just because of a bad build.
Yeah.
Because like in the last videos, there are like some good, semi-decent ones, like a treasure chest one. I'm also preparing myself for the bruh meme to win. He's like, okay, we need to make him win. I was gonna make a condolence to Omega Berg. I was gonna make an Omega symbol somewhere, maybe in the cave as a cave writing. Like compared to the whole thing, it just seems pretty small, and I don't know if it's bad or not.
You can make it shorter and make a landing at the top.
I guess so, yeah.
Like maybe a little camp up there or something.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna be. Oh, this is gonna be all snow.
Oh.
Because this is just like the overlay. This is like the underlay, and then I'm gonna put some grass, like all around some of it, and then the top is gonna be a snow peak. Maybe with some trees on it. Last time I tried putting trees on mountains.
If that's the case, I think the shape would be fine.
Okay. I might tone it down a bit with the thickness of the mountain on the bottom side, just so it matches a bit smoother with the top. Because like the rough edges, like the less rough edges on this side would probably make it feel a little bit better. Like these. That's what I'll try to start removing some of them and like make it a bit smoother.
Past our tree benchmark and moving forward, it's my mission to spread cheer.
Ladies and gents, it's been a hellish year for humankind. Bet you if you tried, you couldn't put it out your mind. Oh, this is the great shit show.
My favorite part is how there's no clapping.
This don't be last to broadcast when you play here among us.
Why is my game dying? Please.
My Twitter feed is blowing up. Influencer doubles down on a hot take.
He says he's sorry. She says she's growing like we can't see it in their eyes.
As you can see here, I'm starting to break some blocks for the lush cave area, making another spaghetti tunnel out to the surface. Right now you can see where I'm estimating where I want the spaghetti cave to go. And so I keep mining. I was going to do some minor details like fixing some stuff up with continuity, but I was doing the major minor fixes to everything at a later time, but I wanted some like stuff going on with that. And then I reached the surface where I started finalizing where I wanted everything to go and how it would look, etc., etc. Now I'm moving on to the lush cave area where I'm just placing moss blocks here. As you can see, I already did some work beforehand with the drip leaves, the water, and soon in a second you get to see the the spores and the vines and stuff as well. And what I'm doing right now is adding depth to the ceiling, so it isn't just one, like, just flat ceiling. I wanted to kind of have some sort of cave vibe as well. Now I'm just placing some more moss blocks. You can see I added some moss carpet as well, with candles underneath. And now I'm moving outside, where I'm doing a few outside things, like doing these birds. I saw this on a Google tutorial, and I thought it would look nice in the build, and yeah, that's pretty much it. A new day started, which didn't look pretty good already. I was looking around at my competition, and I stumbled across this really amazing build full of different color palettes, a huge mountain-looking hill, and a bunch of houses and a cave. So I decided to go into the cave, and I found this guy building while there were 3 statues standing there. I went up to greet him, and I shook my head as he started punching me as I leave. So that gave me enough motivation to go hard at work, and I began working on an expansion for a mountain by working on a hill. Now, I didn't know what the specific plan to do yet, but all I knew was that I had to outbeat his hill. So I built and set up everything. I combined the mountains into one mountain and looked at different layers to see what I can do.
Why aren't you wearing your
Kylie,
Hey, what's up?
can you help? I want some opinions on my new mountainous terrain.
You drop your items, so someone's got to pick up your
I was
shit.
gonna show the.
Where are your
Here's what I'm working on right now. I'm working on the
guns
cave. It's
Mhm.
not. I'm doing the finer details of
Oliver, you're
it,
getting
but I'm
talked
just
over.
doing this. I'm sorry.
No, I'm just asking.
Mhm.
And then
Seriously, why isn't your armor
here.
enchanted anymore? Wear it. You're gonna die.
Here's the lush cave
You
area.
forgot. We're in hard.
Give me a second. Okay.
We're in
Here's the lush
hardcore.
cave area.
Okay, now go. What happened to the rest of your diamond armor? I literally got you armor.
The little took some from the original source, source material.
I gave 26 diamonds.
Then you go through another spaghetti cave, and you end up over here in the forest area.
Okay, go back in there.
Yeah, this part is not done. I didn't do any finer details yet here either.
And then go all the way through to the beginning of the lush cave area.
Okay, these
Okay, turn around.
Hi.
You're welcome.
Right in here.
Do you see how that amethyst geode looking thing kind of starts out of nowhere?
Yeah, I tried doing some shit with the calcite here.
You need to blend it a little bit more.
I blended it a bit with, like, here. I tried doing some more shit.
Put a few of the, like, amethyst geode blocks out there too, but just a few. Very, very few. No, not all the way out there, just, like, closer to the middle.
Finally, the tax collector's gonna come to your house.
You better not.
Right here.
The way the tax collector
like that.
sees your house.
Collector.
You look down. No, not all the way down. Get rid of that one right there. Yeah, that one. Put it a little bit closer. Just keep it all kind of close together.
Like that.
Finally, I'm
A little bit closer than that.
iron and taxes.
That good?
Sure. Okay, look up. Go back. Stop moving. Oh my god, stop moving.
Go back.
Okay, go to the start of the amethyst thing. You see that wall right there on your left? Yes.
Yeah.
Put some on that wall right there. Going into the amethyst geode.
Yeah, when the tax collector's arriving at your house.
There you go. Yes.
Why?
And then
I
put some
iron
calcium in there too, so it just kind of blends in together.
Calcium.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
I have a fuck ton, but I don't take all of it.
I'm just gonna take like 5, and then 2 iron blocks.
Oh yeah, that's
Okay, that's
everything's coming together.
Oh yeah.
Marvelous mountains and colossal caves. This snapshot has it all. Today we're bringing the overworld revamp to regular snapshots. If you've been playing or checking out the experimental snapshots we've been releasing, you should be familiar with what you're seeing. If not, you're in for a treat.
Fuck Minecraft, thanks.
Since we're extending it with the world height, and there are quite a few under the hood changes, we've been keeping an eye on how the game is running, and there are still improvements to be made. However, we would still appreciate it if you would be able to take this survey so that we can understand how you perceive the performance of this snapshot.
What are these?
You sound like a game announcer who's like fed up with his life and is trying too hard.
It should be also noted that there is currently no upgrade path for existing worlds in this snapshot. This means that you can only create new worlds in this snapshot and not play on any of your existing worlds. We're working on this, and you should be able to play on your existing worlds in an upcoming snapshot, not too far in the future.
After multiple days of work, blood, sweat, and tears, I'm proud to say that it's finally complete. My build is now finished. I worked so hard on this, spending multiple hours on this, getting advice from multiple people, and I'm so glad how it turned out. But I'm here to say I did not get into the video or win, but I'm still glad to have these experiences as I've made a couple of friends along the way, and I'm glad to have done it just in general. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.
Random videos are the name of the game. Some might say they're a ticket to fame. The occasional intro may not make sense, but we all get a laugh.